G'day guys, yeah, coming, Dave Long here again. Alright, so what we're going to do now is the purple Pimp, and I'm going to do it. I've run out of these blanks, as I said, and I'm going to do it on this one here. This is a surface lure. You may have seen these around, I'm not too sure, but they're quite deadly, especially on surface fish like tuna and so forth out wide, but they tend to pick up other species like salmon and tailor and so forth. Haven't caught a mackerel on it yet, but I dare say there'll be an opportunity. Anyway, we'll just start quickly because I don't know how much time I'm going to have on this camera. So what we're going to do first is we're going to put we've got the undercoat on all over. I'm going to put a golden yellow on the belly and up to the sides there, and then we'll put an orange on the throat. So anyway, we'll get this sorted out real quickly. Alright, I've got a bit too much there really, but anyway, we'll just thin that out with a bit of reducer. That should do. Yeah. So I'm going to be using a bit of stencil work today, and drop that couple, which gives the effect of a pattern on it. So I'll go through that as I do it. This is big thickness mix. I might have to put another reducer in it. Okay, so here we go, we'll go on the belly. When I go up here too, a little bit, it doesn't matter. I'm just using the 0.5 mil gun for this. And you may ask too, I normally have a mask on, but to talk to you today would be very difficult with a mask on. So I've got the fan going, exhaust fan. Just dry that off. Now you might see a bit of build up there on one side under the belly. That's okay with this type, this particular paint, because it tends to do that. So what I'll do, just to fix that, we'll go over it again. And the more coats you put on, run out there, so I'll have to get some more. It is a fairly long bait, this one, so it'll use up a bit of paint. I don't normally work at a fast rate at this. I like to take my time, but for the sake of the video, it's got to be done a little bit quicker. Anyway, we'll get that in and I'll get that on. Yeah, so here we go. It's a beautiful colour, this one, golden yellow. It's the more you put on, the darker it gets, of course, but it's just got that nice bright tint to it. Okay, so that's all we need. I'll just wash that out. Move things around here, just move that over there. What I'm doing is running water through it at the moment, just to clean it out a bit between colours. Okay, just a little bit more. There we go. Alright, so that was the first colour on. That's on the belly. I'll just give that a wipe out. There we go. Now the next colour is an orange, that's right, so I'll need that. I'll shake it up a little bit. I won't need a lot here. I'm only going to do the throat. I do this to just give it a bit of a complementary colour for the purple that we'll do later on. Because orange and yellow are good complementary colours for the purple. Okay. That's better. So, I might just give that a dry first with the herb oil. There we go. And I'll just do the throat now with the orange. One coat. I might have to do another coat there because it's not definite a colour just yet, so there we go, that's better. And it doesn't matter if it spills over on the edge there, that's part of the effect. Give that a dry. Oh, that's good, okay. Alright, I'll just check the camera to make sure that we're still on track here. Yeah, I think it's looking up. Yep, that's good. Alright, I'll just clean that out. Yeah, I think I had a memory problem, too many photos, too many videos, blah blah blah. So, we'll fix that up. Anyway, so we're going to put the purple on there. The purple goes on the back. Alright, that's the defining colour on this lure pattern. And I'll bring that down, I'll bleed it into that yellow. So, it just looks a little bit sort of, how would you say, compatible. Yeah, that's the word. I'm not too good with the old words today. Now this is a thick crank, this one. It's a bit gooey, so I will thin it down a fair bit. As you can see, we use this reducer a lot. You know, it's I used to use it for cleaning a lot too, but I just can't afford it. So what we've got is just a mix of the purple. This is just straight opaque purple. Okay. I'll just use this one here. Just excuse my arm, I'll just get a few of these down. okay. I've been doing this for, I don't know, I've been airbrushing for about over 20 years now, and I really enjoy this. It's just one of my hobbies, you know, that I can sit down on any sort of day and get creative. Okay, so we'll do the back there with the purple. It is a lovely colour. Beautiful. As you can see now, alright, every day's new. It's a little bit runny. That's alright, we'll fix that. I'll just heat that up and dry it a bit. That's okay. And you can see where it's starting to bleed. Oh, we've got little splatters. That's okay. That's a natural thing. You know, not everything's perfect. So we'll go over the purple again. That's better. Okay, so you can see now that that second coat was still not enough. It's got a little blaze there, so I'm going to go over that. I've got any paint left here. Yeah, a little bit. Anyway, we'll try that. It's still not enough. Okay, I'll have to put a little bit more in. Okay, that's better. Alright, just give that a hit. Oh, that's better. Nice dark colour. That's, we've got the, I haven't contaminated that. We've got the yellow. Just go over this. That's it. That's beautiful. Okay. Alright, just clean that out. Alright, so it's coming up pretty good. That's alright. So we'll clean that out. Finish that. I always clean these out because once this dries, it's pretty stubborn to get off, and messy too. Okay, now we're going to get a little bit creative. We're going to use opaque black. I'll say that again, opaque black. Yep. Here we are. And we're going to do some stencil work, and I'll do the eyes. And I'll just, while I'm doing this, I'll just check, see if we're still on record. Yep, that's okay. Going good. Now I'll make this pretty loose because I'll be using a different airbrush. I'll go down to the smaller airbrush. So I'll make a bit of noise there changing this over. Okay, that's good. It was easier than I thought. I usually make a bit of a noise when I do that. I haven't got any disconnects yet, which I'm working on getting. And that'll make that little episode a little bit easier. Alright, so we're just mixing the black here, the black opaque. And this will be for the stencil work. I'll just use a bit in there, not too much. I don't think we need a lot in there. That's pretty thick. That's pretty good. Okay, so I hope you can see all this. This is where I had problems yesterday. I'll just check to see if we're recording. Yep, we're still going. Right, so I'm going to use this pattern, this stencil here, and we're going to put some like crawl effects on the side here. How will I do this? I'll just try something a little bit different. Because it's a long bait, I'll go this. That's it. Very good. I'll put some on the eye too. That's beautiful. Okay, so we're going to put on the second one. Might need 4 or 5 of these segments. There we go. It's come up pretty good. Just bend it back a bit. There we go. Like that. And just get those smaller cuts in the bottom there. There, that's not too bad. Okay, so that's how it comes up. That's not too bad. Let's see if we can go around the other side now. Now, to make it sort of even on both sides, I generally mark the top of the lure where the segments come across. So let's have a look. So we need one there, just a little mark, and then one across here, out there. It's not really accurate, but it's probably the best you can do. Put another one there. And I think there was another one. A bit hard to see it. That purple's a bit dark, but it's not too bad. We'll go there, and we'll just wing it on the other. So we'll do that. We'll do that sides. First of all, we do the eye. Okay. That's the one. That's better. Yeah, so we'll go the opposite direction here. Yeah, where's that dot? There we are. It's about there. Yeah, it's a bit hard. I'm trying to get it in the view for you too, so. That. Okay, and then the next one. Oh, that's pretty good. That's the one, and another one in the back. I'll just do a little one there. Actually, that one there is a bit faint. Alright, yeah, that's not too bad. And we'll just do a little quick one there. There we go. Okay, so we've got that on. Now we're going to keep the black in the chamber, and we're going to use this one here. It's probably a better pattern to put on. This is a crackling effect. Probably a better pattern to put on a lighter colour, but we'll just see how it turns out. It's there we go. Sometimes the tip gets dry. That's better. We'll go down the backbone there. There we go. Alright, I think that'll do. Without getting too extravagant. You can just barely see that anyway. Okay, so that's good. Now I did do the eye, didn't I? I think I did. Yep. Okay. Alright, so that's enough of the black. We've cut enough of the black, so I'll clean that out. Yeah, the blacks are probably the hardest colour to clean out. I'll just run that through. Okay, so anyway, we've got most of it on. Now, I don't do anything underneath it because I like that light bright colour of the golden yellow. It contrasts with the purple, and that's where I say it's a complementary colour. Purple and yellow and orange, they're all complementary. What I could advise you to get is a what they call a colour wheel, and that'll explain everything to you and show you the different combinations you can use on various artworks. There's that, see? Alright, so I'll just give that a dry. And the reason I created this pattern was to introduce a dark colour to the fishing, especially in bright, clear water. You know, so it sort of stands out in different applications. You can probably use it under overhanging trees and so forth, coming out, bringing it out into the deeper water. But you know, it's not a natural colour that I'm aware of, but it just throws in a different perspective for the fish you're chasing. Alright, so what we're going to do now, and this is probably getting close to the end, I'll just check the video. Yeah, we're going alright, that's good. So what I'm going to put on now is a Candy-O, it's probably a dye, that's what you call these is dyes, and this is Midnight Blue, and we're going to go over the top here and over anything black. We'll try and highlight a little bit. Okay, so I've got that mixed. What they say is to mix that 15 minutes beforehand. So I'm being a good boy today. We'll put that into the chamber. Oh yes, it's a nice texture too. I think I showed you on previous videos dark. Okay, so we'll give that a go. There we go. Now, the beauty of these dyes is that their base colour predominantly has to be black. It shows up the best on black. So I'll do it and then you can have a look at it. So let's go on the back first of the lure. And this will bring out a bluey tinge to it and enhance the purple too. Lovely. Oh yeah, that looks good. Very nice. I hope you can see that. It's just come up very nice. Okay, so now I'm just going to go over the eyes a bit. That's it. And the black part, stencil work. Okay, that's good. And over here. You can sort of see that working there. Alright. And we'll just use the rest on the back there. Right on the backbone there, that's it. Lovely. Very nice. That's good. Okay, I think that'll do. Alright, so now we've got all that on. We'll just let that dry for about a minute or so, and then we'll put some eyes on it, and that'll really pop it. Okay, so I'll just clean this out. If you don't clean this out straight away, it can gum up the gun, so I don't want to be cleaning the gun every half hour. Just give it a bit of a blast out there. I'm going to use this lure. I'll use it off the rock escarpment at Point Vernon. I'll try that area there first with it and see what we can come up with. Just clean that out a little bit more. Just use some of this. Yes, I really enjoy doing this. This is my little cave, and I get creative out here. I also do, well, I used to do oil paintings and modelling. When I talk about modelling, military modelling, and so all this type of arty stuff is me. You know, that's my thing, and I love fishing too. Yeah, one day I might show you my kayaks, and you can get a few tips if you use kayaks at all. Okay, that's good. Clean it out. It should be getting fairly dry. It looks actually very wet, and it probably still is. So I'll just let that dry off a little bit more. And I'll just see if we're still recording. Yes, we're doing good today. I think I've fixed the problem. Okay, so we'll clean that out. Okay, that's better. Bit of a deep breath there. Okay, so we're going to have a look at some eyes for this. Now, what I've been using on the other lures that I've run out on, I've used a golden eye. All right, I've got another style too of these. I don't want to use that on there because when this is surfaced on the surface, you won't see the eye that much. But just to make this pattern pop a bit, I'll put another type of eye on it, which is a little bit different. It's more natural, but it's golden colour. Okay, so I'll see if I can find one of those in my box here. Okay, I think it's a number 6 or 7. Have a look at the 7s to see what we got there. I must get some more eyes. You can get these eyes anywhere on eBay. Oh, no, here's a good colour. Look at that. That's a nice colour. That is like a reddy golden colour, isn't it? That's not bad. Let's have a look. I've got a lot of reds, blues, reds. More red, like these out. They're blue ones. You could probably use a bluey one. Oh, I haven't got any of those in the 7s that I was thinking of. But they aren't too bad. I don't mind those. I might try those. Okay, we'll do that. We'll put those on. Like I said, you won't see the eye that much when it's on the surface because the lure will be popping across the water. Right. So anyway, we'll put these on. I haven't used these for a long time. I hope they come off alright. Anyway, first thing we do again is put a little bit of glue on it. That'll do. Just a little dab. And I'll just put these are stuck too by the look of it. That's going to be a bit of a chore. Anyway. I'll have to peel that off. Sometimes you get these eyes and they stick, they've got a sticky back to them, and the sticky back actually adheres to the paper and rips the paper off with it, and you get snowed down trying to clean it up a little bit. Anyway, that's part and parcel of it. You can't do much about it. Okay, there we go. We'll put that on. Yeah, it's not a bad little eye, this one. Just the right colours. It pops it out a bit, doesn't it? That's good. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. It's got the golden look and a bit of red there too, so that's okay, that's good. Okay, we'll go and do the other side. I think I'll have this trouble again. And oh, this is a bit fiddly, this is, especially for an old fellow like me. Oh, that's alright, that came off a bit better than last time. Okay, so put some glue on. There we go, just a little dab. I don't know if you can see that. Okay. And there we go. Put that eye in there. That's beautiful. Okay. Alright, so there we go. Now what I'll do too, that's a bit dry there, that's good. I'm going to give this a coat of ULBS, and that'll seal in all the colours too, and just protect it for the final coat of the epoxy. So I'll do that now very quick. I'll just check to see if we're still recording. Yeah, that's okay, we've got time, that's good. So I'll just go over and get the UVLS. And this will put a protective coat on too. So that's all right. Now let's get some more of that. That's 101. And this, and the reducer. That's enough. Now we'll give this a big hit too with the coating, because it's a fairly large lure, not overly big, but it's about 100 mil. Junk in here. There we go. And I'll put that there in the chamber. I'll actually get the other gun. Now this will make all the colours pop too, as you'll see. Protect the whole lot.